Now at 6, a deadly shooting at an apartment complex right in the heart of downtown. What police are saying tonight about what led to the shooting and the woman now detained. Plus, a day of remembrance for victims of traffic crashes and the growing concerns about this growing problem in our city.
We had a nice day, we had 60s, but two fronts on the way may bring us our first snow chance. We're gonna let you know what we're thinking by the middle of the week. Live from Indy, you're watching 13 News.
Right now, IMPD is investigating a deadly shooting inside a downtown apartment. It happened at Market and East Streets at the Elon Apartments. That's roughly about 6 blocks east of the Circle. Police have now detained a woman connected to the shooting. Our Logan Gay has more from IMPD and the people who live at that apartment complex.
Tenants at the Elon Apartments downtown watched from their balconies as IMPD cars flooded the street below to respond to a shooting that happened inside their building. Brandon Mendoza says he waited outside the building for an hour before he could get in.
I was surprised just because, I never see cops around here. Well, I do, but like not this many. There was probably like 15, 20 police cars just in the street.
Police say a man was shot and killed on the 3rd floor of the building. It's still early in the investigation, but they believe a disturbance before the shooting started inside an apartment and spilled out into a hallway or common area. IMPD says they were there within minutes after the call came in. Police say they detained a woman in connection to the shooting and took her to the homicide office.
We're not looking for anybody else at this point. We believe this is an isolated incident and we do have a person of interest detained.
Detectives are still investigating the relationship between the man and the woman, but officers believe they knew each other. They are still investigating who made the 911 call and whether this was a domestic violence dispute and if the victim lived in this apartment building. Mendoza says it's just an unfortunate situation.
That's terrible. I would hate to happen. That would happen to anybody I know. And, that's just really unfortunate.
An unfortunate and hopefully rare incident for this community.
Downtown still continues to be one of our safest districts. Our agency, as Chief Bailey has stated before, every man and woman on our agency is geared towards reducing violent crime.
In Indianapolis, Logan Gay, 13 News.
At the state capitol today, dozens of people protested against the death penalty. The Indiana Abolition Coalition and conservatives concerned about the death penalty are urging Governor Eric Holcomb to halt executions here. Indiana's first execution in nearly 15 years is set for next month. The groups protesting say 35 other states have ended the death penalty or no longer use it. Well, tonight, one person is in critical condition after a hit-and-run crash on Indy's northwest side. This happened at West Kessler Boulevard North Drive and Lafayette Road just before 8 a.m. Police say after the person was hit by the car, the driver took off. So far, though, no information on a suspect or vehicle description. And that incident is one of 5 crashes involving pedestrians in just the last 24 hours here in Indianapolis. That's according to Indy Pedestrian Safety Crisis, which keeps track of the numbers. Right now, there is a candlelight vigil for those killed or seriously injured, and our Marina Silva is live at Lugar Plaza for this World Day of Remembrance. Marina?
Well, Jenny, yes, I'm here at Lugar Plaza, which is at the City County building, where dozens of people gathered to remember those that have been impacted by traffic crashes. Now, they're just finishing it up right now, but they lit a candle for everybody that has been impacted here in 2024. Now, this is the second year that they have held that vigil. World Remembrance Day is about honoring and remembering those who have been impacted or died because of traffic crashes. Advocates here have been calling on government leaders to put more attention into stopping those crashes. Now, Indianapolis has recently started working towards Vision Zero. They actually had their first meeting late last month where they focused on introducing who would be on that task force. Back to you, Jenny.
All right, Marina Silva live for us downtown. Thank you.
It was a nice day today across central Indiana. We had some more south winds helping us to reach the 60s. We're just holding on to 60 briefly right now. in downtown Indianapolis. You can still see a little bit of dusk. We'll be dark here completely in just a few moments. Tonight, we're going to end up somewhere in the 40s and 50s, but that south wind will continue. Right now, we've got 50s generally north of Indy and some 60s trying to hold on to the south. 60 in Bloomington, 55. Good afternoon in Richmond. Clouds have been slowly increasing, but we've had enough sun that it was nice to see throughout the day. We've got a weak storm system to our north right now, and that could give us a couple spotty showers later tonight and tomorrow. But really, the big weather is on the way coming in from the west. We've got rain on the way for Monday night, Tuesday, and possibly our first snow chance of the year by Thursday. We're going to let you know the timing of everything coming up.